Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi and I help you express yourself to get the best results. On this edition of Words to Permanently Delete from Your Dictionary, we're going to look at the colleague edition. Essentially, I'm going to be spotlighting phrases, words that you should absolutely never ever say to your colleagues. Whether they are your junior colleagues, whether they are your mates, please do not say them, because they just rub off the wrong way and they paint you in such a bad light. Are you ready? Let's jump in. Number one, I am better than you. Whether you are saying it as a joke or you are serious, please do not ever say that to a colleague. It's not okay, right? It sounds like you are trying to feel superior and it makes you look proud. And trust me, it is not a good look. You may be better at something, but don't say it to them. Don't try to prove a point to them. Let it be that perhaps your boss or whoever it is that is assigning work has identified that you have certain strengths. But please don't be that mean person that goes around telling people, I'm actually better than you. I know that I can do this better than you can. It just sounds so wrong, and it makes you the one person that everyone will begin to run away from because it's established that you are badly behaved. So please do not ever do that. Number two, where did you go to school again? This one usually happens when the person saying it feels some sort of superiority. Maybe they went to some Ivy League school, or they just feel like their institution is far superior to that of others. I do know that some people quip about this when there's some fun school rivalry going on, but I would just rather you didn't say things like this, particularly in a serious conversation. And even if you feel like it's just banter, you don't really know the mindset of the person that you're speaking to. Some people may feel like they didn't get the sort of education that they would have desired, and some people may just actually be insecure about the school they went to. There's no need for you to bring up those insecurities. Trust me, there are many ways that you can banter with people without making them feel insecure, because one thing that you see in the midst of jokes, or even if you are serious, can stay in a person's mind, can make them begin to feel like they are less than others. When at the end of the day, what matters is what you do with the information that you learned and how you commit to making yourself better. So please don't question people's schools, particularly in that condescending manner like, oh, my school is better than yours. Don't do it, ever. Number three, I told you so. Yes, this one applies to everybody, particularly when you indeed, in fact, tell them so. If something happens and has a negative consequence and you warn someone about it, they know that you mentioned it to them before. They already know. Why are you stating the obvious? Why are you trying to rub it in? What does that do? That makes you out as a vindictive, spiteful person who believes that they are superior to others and who is not willing to help fix the problem. Everybody wants a solutions-oriented person, not someone that just emphasizes what went wrong over and over. So even if you were right, please, we know that you were right. Keep it to yourself and don't make an already bad situation worse for your colleague. Number four, have you gained weight? Please, this one is insulting. There's no need for you to do it. Reserve your comments. Don't comment on people's gaining or adding weight in the workplace, particularly because people may be struggling with things. They may have some sort of health situation that is causing them to gain weight, and they may already feel bad about it. When you ask them, think about this. What is your objective? Okay, they tell you, yes, I've gained weight. Okay, and what happens next after that? Why do you need to emphasize that? Are they blind? It's not necessary. Don't put people in a tight spot where they feel insecure about themselves. Yes, they've gained weight. I'm sure they can see the mirror, right? Unless you have something constructive, please don't comment on things like that, particularly in the workplace with people that, for goodness sake, you are all there to work. You're not there to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So please don't do this. Just be sensitive and mindful of other people's sensibility. Finally, commenting on your colleagues' body parts. Oh my gosh. This one is inappropriate on so many levels. As a matter of fact, this is considered harassment when you're either saying, oh, you are endowed in this area or you are lacking in this area. It's just wrong. There's no circumstance under which that can be okay. So resist the urge to do it. Even when you are playing or you believe that it's banter, no, that's banter that's not appreciated. And you could get in serious trouble for things like that in certain settings. So please, keep your sensitive comments to yourself. It's part of the mark of a disciplined person because you can exercise restraint. If you have been making any of these comments and you are saying, oh, I was just joking, I was just playing, oh, it's not that serious, I'm telling you today that it's that serious. So stop doing it. Hold yourself back. Develop the discipline of keeping your insensitive comments to yourself. All right? I hope you've learned a thing or two from this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.